Okay, so good morning, students. Our lesson for today is all about the absolute inequality rules. So what is this absolute inequality? Okay, let's define it first. Says that an absolute inequality contains an absolute value expression such as the absolute value of x, the absolute value of x minus 2, and the absolute value of 2x plus 5. So these are all the examples of the absolute value expression. And of course, the solutions depends on whether the inequality signs means inside a distance, or we call it in between values, or outside a distance, or the so-called beyond values, between values and beyond values. Okay, so let's proceed now to rule number one. Okay, so the first rule is the so-called less than rule. Okay, so the less than rule tells us that if you have the absolute value of x is less than a, and you are asked to find the values of x, so the rule is your x must be greater than negative a, but less than a. It means that the value of x is within a unit from 0. Okay? The value of x is within a unit from 0. Let's have an example number 1. So let's say you are asked to solve the absolute value of x is less than 5. Using less than rule, so we have, okay, so we have x is less than negative 5, or x is greater than negative 5 per se, but less than 5. Okay, so if you are asked to illustrate it, okay, let's try to illustrate it. Okay, let's say this is the number line. So this is negative 5, and this is 5, which is your critical value. Okay, so we draw a circle on 5 and negative 5, but not shaded. Why? Because negative 5 and 5 are not part of the solution. And since in between values, because we use less than, okay, we shade the line in between negative 5 and positive 5. It tells us that the values of x are from negative 5 to positive 5, exclusive. Okay? So, hindi kasama si negative 5 and positive 5. And writing it in notation form, so the solutions are from negative 5, comma, positive 5, and we use parentheses since negative 5 and 5 are not part of the solution. Okay? So, that is rule number 1. Okay? The less than rule. Let's proceed now to rule number 2. Let's have another example, sorry. Another example here is x minus 3, the absolute value of x minus 3 is less than 4. Okay, applying rule number 1, writing the arguments here, we have x minus 3 is greater than negative 4, but less than positive 4. Solving for x, we transpose negative 3 here, and on the other side, so we have here x is greater than 3 minus 4. Your 3 becomes positive. And on this side, we have is less than 4 plus 3. So therefore, your x is greater than negative 1, but less than positive 7. So the critical value is negative 1 and positive 7. Try to illustrate it. We have here negative 1 and you have positive 7. You draw a circle on 1, but this time not shaded also, and circle on 7 not shaded because negative 1 and 7 are not part of the solution. Then you shade a line or the line between -1 and 7, stating that the solutions or the values of x are from -1 to +7 exclusive. Okay? Writing your solution in notation form, so that is from -1, comma 7. We use parentheses telling us that -1 and 7 are not part of the solution. Okay? So that is for example number 2. Let's proceed now to example number 3. Rule number 2, sorry. The rule number 2 is less than or equal rule. Okay? So, less than or equal rule, just like in rule number 1, that is, or the solution of this is in between. Okay? The given or the solution, the critical value. So, from the absolute value of x that is less than or equal to a, it will become, or your x is greater than or equal to -a, but less than or equal to a. Let's have an example number 1. Okay, so you are asked to solve the absolute value of 2x is less than or equal to 8. Okay, so let's write the argument here. 2x is greater than or equal to -8. Okay, but less than or equal to +8. Solving for x, dividing it by 2. Okay, so that we can eliminate the coefficient of x. So your x is greater than or equal to -4, but less than or equal to 4. So these are the possible values of x from -4 to +4, inclusive. Kasama na siya. Kasi the inequality symbol used is less than or equal. If you try to illustrate it, drawing a number line, okay, so this is your 4, and this is +4, -4. Okay, I draw a circle on -4, this time shaded, and +4 shaded, since -4 and 4 are part of the solution. Then, I highlight the line in between -4 and +4, stating that the solutions are from -4 to +4. Okay? Writing your answer in notation form, so we have from -4, comma, +4. But this time, I'll be using the bracket instead of parentheses, stating that -4 and +4 are part of the solution. Okay? Yan. So, let's proceed now to example number, rule number 3. Ayan. So, rule number 3 stating that the absolute value of x is greater than a. Okay? So, from the given, from the form, the absolute value of x is greater than a, the values of x are x is less than -a, or x is greater than +a. So this is far different from rule number 1 and rule number 2, because rule number 1 and rule number 2, it tells us that the solution is in between the critical point. Okay, but this time your solution here, or the values of the variable, is farther than a units from 0. Okay, so mas malayo na siya sa 0. Okay, so let's have an example number 1. You are asked to solve the absolute value of x plus 2 is greater than 5. So write the argument. X plus 2 is less than -5, and we have another one. X plus 2 is greater than +5. Then we solve for x both. So from here, it will become x is less than negative 5. From positive, when you transpose it, it will become negative, right? So that is x is less than negative 7. Same as with this, x is greater than 5. From you transpose 2, will become negative 2. So that is x is greater than positive 3. So the critical value is negative 7 and 3. You draw it. Okay. So this is negative 7 and this is positive 3. Let us assume. So I'll draw a circle on negative 7 and positive 3. But it is not shaded since we use the inequality symbol greater than. Meaning to say that negative 7 and 3 are not part of the solution. Now, a while ago, during in example or rule number 1 and rule number 2, we highlight the line in between negative 7 and 3. So, ito yung kinukulayan natin. But this time, ang i-highlight natin yung line palayo sa negative 7 at yung line palayo sa positive 3. Stating that ang mga values of x ay lahat ng number na mas mataas kay positive 3 at mas mababa kay negative 7. Okay? So, writing your solution in notation form, so we have from negative infinity, right, comma, negative 7, and since negative 7 is not part of the solution, I will use parentheses. Union from positive 3, comma, to positive infinity. And this is how will you going to write your solution in notation form. So that is for rule number 3. Okay? And now, let's proceed now to rule number 4. Ayan. So, same as in rule number 3, okay, so which is the greater than rule, rule number 4 is the greater than or equal to rule. Okay, stating that if you have the given inequality, the absolute value of x is greater than or equal to a, the rule for that is, or the rule apply is, x is less than or equal to negative a, just like in rule number 3, or x is greater than or equal to a. Okay? Now, let's have an example here. You have x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 3, so that will become less than or equal to negative 3. Yan yung una. Yung pangalawa naman is x minus 4 is greater than or equal to positive 3. Okay, solving for x. So you have x is less than or equal to negative 3. From negative 4, when you transpose it, it will become positive 4. Dito naman sa baba, okay. Yan. So we have greater than or equal to positive 3. Transposing it, it will become positive 4. Solving for x. So we have x is less than or equal to positive 1. And the other one is x is greater than or equal to 7. So the critical values are positive 1 and positive 7. Drawing your, or try to illustrate it, we have here, let us assume this is 1 and this is 7. So, draw a circle from 7 and negative and positive 1, then this time shaded, stating that negative 1 and 7 are both part of the solution. Okay? Kanina, hindi siya parte. Bakit? Kasi ang ginamit natin is greater than lang sa rule number 3. But sa rule number 4, parte na siya o part na siya ng solution kasi ang ginamit natin na inequality symbol, greater than or equal to. Okay? Now, kukulayan natin or we will be shading the number or the line outside positive 1 towards the left, yan, and positive 7. Okay? Stating that all the numbers, the solutions are all the numbers from 1 to the left of negative 1, to the left of 1, and from 7 to the right of 7. Okay? So, writing your solution in interval form, meaning to say that you have from negative infinity, comma, to positive 1, but this time I use bracket, stating that 1 is part of the solution. Union, positive 7, bracket din, kasi kasali siya, comma, to positive infinity. So, this is how you will going to write your answer in notation form. Okay, or in root form, so you have, okay, so your x is less than or equal to positive 1, or x is greater than or equal to 7. Okay, so, ayan. So, ito yung mga rules na dapat nating tandaan sa pagsosolve ng inequality. Ano? Absolute inequalities. So, sana nakatulong. Salamat sa panonood.